welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. My name is, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. So it's greatly powerful. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I'll just go with the generic look. Yep. And our rival Barry. Sure, that along the way you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. Okay. Special search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilee TV on Nationwide Data. See you next week, same time, same channel. Yo, what's up YouTube? Your boy Crimson. And, yeah. If you haven't gathered by now, 2 minutes in, unedited of course, we're gonna be playing Pokemon Shining Diamond. I played Shining, Brilliant Diamond. I played Shining Pearl a little bit ago on the channel when the game was newer, and then immediately failed to Nuzlocke with it. We're not going to be Nuzlocking this time, and I'm going to be heading back to like the serialized episodes rather than, rather than one big video. I wasn't really satisfied with it. I don't feel like it did that great with it. But, yeah, we are going to be doing a normal type Let's Play. Because, normal, I feel like that's going to be very hard. Probably, for this game, out of the modern type challenges, I figure it's probably going to be crazy tough. Barry King calling. I don't know what it was, but it sounded like an emergency. With Barry's probably going to be something stupid though. Don't go into the tall grass, might be attacked. Be okay if you have hope. Fair, but ouch. Fud. What's that about? Oh, hey Crimson. I'm going to the lake you should come to and be quick about it. I'm fining you $1 million if you're late. What's he off to? Like, what the heck? Jeez, forgot about something. I plan on doing this very similar to Nuzlocke encounter rules stuff. I want to get like one normal type per area. Oh, $10 million if I'm late now. Jeez. So, how to be running this? Standard Nuzlocke encounters where it's like one per route. And whenever I get a gym badge, each time I get a gym badge, I'll be able to allow myself to go into the Grand Underground in order to, Barry's trying to exploit the local lake, as per usual. After each gym badge, I'll be able to go into the Grand Underground and get one encounter of, normal type. So, I think there's like, what's going on? If there's anything out of the ordinary at this lake, may have been mistaken. Sometimes something appears to be different than it was before, but fine, it's enough that we've seen it, like, done, or I think. I'm enjoying being back in Center after being away for 4 years. It must be exciting again. There's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Why? The region should serve us very well in regards to our studies. Also why? If you have done the Platinum Dex, Ilka, excuse me, let us pass, please. So, I beg your pardon, we'll be on our way. We're going to choose Turtwig for our starter until we get our first normal type. Either a Bidoof or Starly. It's a briefcase. What we're supposed to do with it, we can try to return it, but who are they? I heard them saying Professor, and then Starly's. Unfortunately, we can't quite catch these because, well, you know. Alright, we'll be starting with Turtwig so that our rival has Chimchar, the hardest for us to fight. Oh, that means this thing has good IVs. Whenever it shows like you like that, it means it has really good IVs. So let's just tackle the heck out of this thing. I will have to do a cut whenever whatever normal type we catch first, I'm going to have to train up. I'd like to get about level. My Chimchar was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people wouldn't mind, right? And then Dawn just shows up. Oh, there's a briefcase. I would have been furious if I lost it. And it's like, you used them. Did you use Pokemon in them? You did? Oh my gosh. What's the professor gonna say? This is not good. I'll take the briefcase right now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Crimson. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. We would have been fine. Go ahead on. You know, we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend a bit more time with this little guy. Alright. Let's get this. So, of course, like right here, is the old guy. Turtwig and Chimchar. I see that's how it is. I'm going back to my lab. Okay, please wait for me. I think you should visit the lab later. And we should but we should go home first so we can heal up. Yeah. Here it's also a bit intimidating, you know, traveling around. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use this Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. Running shoes! Finally! Tilt the left stick and dash about faster than ever before. Yeah, we just move. We are now constantly running, which is nice. I remember games when they didn't give you this. Movement like this is a blessing. I'm telling this. Man, we don't have Pokeballs yet, and that would have been a really good Pokemon to start with. Starly is really good. As soon as we get into town, we're going to be thrown into the lab. Barry again. Of course. It's not so scary. It's totally cool. It doesn't matter. See you later. Alright, our first gift Pokemon. I'm not naming it. That's why I would like to entrust you with Turtwig. If you want, I have to. Oh, I just can't say it. What? I'm mashed. There's something I want you to do for me. I studied Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds live in the region. You've lived here like almost your entire life. Shouldn't you know? That's what I wish for you to do. I want you to do the Pokedex and record stuff. Yeah, the game kind of railroads with you with this, though. Realistically, I don't know what they would do. I've lived for 60 years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Alright then. You know, I'm not gonna read all this dialogue because this is just a bit much, honestly. Dawn finally introduced herself. And she said that she had a very similar journey. Alright. I'll act as your mentor. I've got more experience. I don't know about that, Dawn. Yeah, if Pokemon gets hurt, you can heal up there. With the blue roof is the mark. Since you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise, don't let it bother you. Well, thanks. Alright, so we'll get some Pokeballs and we'll go ahead and try and catch our first Pokemon. Something that I'm going to try and do is only allow myself to use roughly 30 potions in battle. Which means really any item, any medicine item. So we'll go ahead and catch a Pokemon actually. Let's see what we can catch. Bidoof. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So alright. Catch. Yeah, I think that this is gonna break down on Route 1. That'd be discouraging for newer players, so yeah. With nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears. I have the perfect name. Alright, so we're gonna do a Swapperoni. We'll go talk to our mom, heal up, and then I'm gonna do a cut while I grind up. So early in the morning. Alright, what's up? Ask you to do something big. Go for it. I got your back. And she gave us a guidebook, which I don't think anyone's ever used. If you're curious about something or have questions, you may find answers in a full journey. I am you, kiddo. Plus you're not alone, you got Pokemon with you. I'm just kidding. I don't think she was kidding. When you're exposed to new things, new experiences, and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. I don't know. You sound like you want to travel too. Excuse me, is Barry here? No, he ran off already. So headstrong and reckless, so at least wanting him to take this. So now I'm playing messenger. But, you know, it's whatever. It's a good way of getting us to explore certain things. The hat. That hat always did suit you well. I wonder, do I have like the platinum clothes thing? I'll have to check on that while during the grind. But, yeah, I will do a cut and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I'm finished up. Got our boy up to level 5. I don't remember if I showed off his nature sassy, which means less speed but more special events. I would have preferred a bit more. I would have preferred like more attack, but it's what else. But now we can continue on. Like, you guys saw me catch something. I'm not gonna show this because she's gonna demonstrate how to catch. So. Yeah. Basically giving the spiel. I kind of prefer the like Scarlet and Violet where they just don't tell you that. Is there a Starly here I can snag? Because I already have the Doof. That answers my question. Yeah. Yeah, let's check out our guy. Hasty, not bad. Keen Eye, which means we should have Intimidate soon. XP share, so first battle. Starlight. We got slammed with a lot of cutscenes this time, so we didn't really. So I think I might end it whenever we get into Jubilife. Just because I don't want this to be like crazy long episodes, like 20 some minutes. That'll be enough. Oh, I'm thinking about doing this bi-weekly. So I'm thinking Mondays and Fridays. So this will be episode 1. Episode 1's going to be a bit long just because of all the cutscenes. Let's use a potion on Beaver. And let's get that. Jeez, I have 23 Pokeballs. Alright. Ooh. 2 and 2. Oh, and something that I might do, depending on our roster and matchups, I might do like anime rules where I have the same amount of Pokemon as the gym leader does. Like that's the max I can bring. There's no way I'm gonna have like 3 Pokemon by the time we get to War, the first gym leader, because there's just not any more normal types right now. But we should have some. We'll have some more whenever we get to Gardenia, and she has 3 or 4 Pokemon. I want to say 3. So, anime rule will basically start then. Yeah, this Bidoof's like really good. Bidoof as a starter is not necessarily a bad thing. The near match. Shinx. Solid Pokemon. Intimidate's really good early on, and unfortunately I can't swap because, well, the other Pokemon's like level 3 and a flying type. So all I'd be doing is baiting the electric type move, Thunder Shot. Which apparently I just got hit with anyway, so. Oh, we're gonna have to potion, aren't we? Tackle. I think we should be fine. Yeah, it threw. I know that some AI will throw, but I know that, like, important trainers will not. That was a very unnecessary crit, but okay. Starling got some levels, nice. Like, wow. I think you'd be a lot safer if you were to catch some more Pokemon. Me too. Like, I'd love to catch some more, but like, yeah. So, we'll end it right here. So, yeah, if you guys like the content, leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.